Welcome to Reads Biology. Today we will discuss about seventh part of plant kingdom, and the topic is plant life cycles and alternation of generations. In plants, both haploid and diploid cells can divide by mitosis, and this ability leads to the formation of different plant bodies, the haploid and diploid. Haploid means having the half of the complete set of the chromosomes. If the haploid number is n, the diploid is exact double, the 2n. The haploid plant body produces gametes by mitosis, and this plant body represents a gametophyte. The egg cell and the sperm cell, the gametes, fertilize by fertilization and produce diploid zygote, the first cell of a living organism. Then it produces the sporophyte. Then sporophyte again by reduction division or meiosis produces spores, and then it produces the gametophyte. If we can explain like this, after fertilization of the gametes, the diploid zygote forms, and then it divides by mitosis, and it forms the diploid sporophytic plant body. Then haploid spores are produced by this diploid sporophytic plant body by meiosis. Then it divides by mitosis to form a haploid plant body once again, and this life cycle goes on and on. Thus, during the life cycle of any sexually reproducing plant, there is an alternation of generations between gamete producing haploid gametophyte and spore producing diploid sporophyte. However, different plant groups, as well as individuals representing them, differ in the following patterns. Sporophytic generation is represented only by one celled zygote. Are no free living sporophyte. Meiosis in the zygote results in the formation of haploid spores. The haploid spores divide mitotically and form the gametophyte. The dominant photosynthetic phase in such as plants is free-living gametophyte. This kind of life cycle is termed as haplontic life cycle. Many algae such as volvox, spirogyra, and some species of Chlamydomonas represent this pattern, the haplontic life cycle pattern. On the other extreme, there is a type where the diploid sporophyte is dominant, photosynthetic, independent phase of the plant. The gametophytic phase represented by the single or few-celled haploid gametophyte. This kind of life cycle is diplontic life cycle. An alga, fucus, represents this pattern. In addition, all seed-bearing plants like gymnosperms and angiosperms follow this diplontic pattern of life cycles, wherein gametophytic phase is few to multicelled. Bryophytes and pteridophytes exhibit an intermediate condition which is haplodiplontic, where the both phases are multicellular. What is haplodiplontic phase? Let's see. A dominant, independent, photosynthetic, thalloid or erect phase is represented by a haploid gametophyte, and it alternates with the short-lived multicellular sporophyte totally or partially. and it is dependent on the gametophyte for its anchorage and nutrition. All bryophytes represent this pattern. The diploid sporophyte is represented by a dominant, independent, photosynthetic vascular plant body. It alternates with multicellular, saprophytic, means which ingest the dead and decaying material, and autotrophic, means which can perform photosynthesis and make their own food. Independent but short-lived haploid gametophyte. Such pattern is known as haplodiplontic life cycle, the intermediate condition of haplontic and diplontic life cycle. All pteridophytes exhibit this pattern. Interestingly, while most algal genera are haplontic, like Spirogyra and Volvox, some of them such as Ectocarpus, Polysiphonia, and some kelps are haplodiplontic. Fucus, an alga, is diplontic. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe Reads Biology. Next day, we will discuss the question answers of plant kingdom. Keep watching Reads Biology. Take care and bye bye.